Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Yurii HANDZIUK. I was born and raised in Ukraine. Before coming to HEC, I studied bachelor's at Lviv Polytechnic in Ukraine and finished my master's at the University of Mannheim in Germany. I was in my second year of undergrad studies when Russia first invaded Ukraine in 2014. Little did we know back then what would unravel 8 years later. Now, my friends are serving in the army. Some of them, to my deepest sorrow, were killed. And many are continuing to act as volunteers in logistics and other supporting roles. A great respect and gratitude to them. Today, I'm graduating from a PhD program in finance. My research projects range from the applications of artificial intelligence in finance to the economics of sustainability. I apologize in advance, but I didn't include any mathematical equations in my speech. I hope that's okay. As PhD researchers, we like to ask critical questions. Some of those questions, which I was asking myself during my HEC journey, I would like to share with you today. My relatives and friends have been living under regular bombardment for more than 3 years. It prompted me to ask, what is the definition of sustainability in today's world? In a world where entire ecosystems are incinerated by the fires of war, where children to whom we strive to pass the green future are killed in the bombardments. The continuing horrors of war remind us that sustainability and security are not the two alternatives to choose between. In fact, guaranteed peace and security are the necessary conditions for the sustainable development. As someone who has conducted research on AI in finance, I've been also asking myself, what does it mean to be a human or to be a member of a society? What algorithm cannot replace are the partnerships between nations, the ability to distinguish the good from evil, and resolve to stand up to injustice. Following the Russian invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, together with an association of Ukrainian students on campus HEC Ukraine, I joined the global effort to preserve Ukrainian culture. We held charitable evenings. We voiced and continue to voice the humanitarian issues brought by the war. Of course, these actions are just a small drop, but they are a drop in the ocean of self-organized efforts of all Ukrainians and their international friends. This motivation of the people is so inspiring that it gives one the determination to not give up and believe that even small individual efforts matter when united. We have entered a state of the world with an increased likelihood of extreme events. How to make the right decisions in this new world, how to ensure our competitiveness in the era of accelerated innovation. For me, as someone who is joining the University of Warwick as a junior professor, my personal answer is by conducting research at the frontier of the human knowledge, by close collaboration between academic research, business, and policy, by spreading the knowledge through conferences and teaching. I would like to thank HEC Foundation for supporting my studies. I would like to express my special gratitude to my PhD dissertation advisor, Professor Augustin Landier, for his continuous guidance and support. I would like to thank immensely my family, friends, and fellow Ukrainians for their steadfast resilience, and to everyone who has supported Ukraine throughout these years. Today, I invite you to honor the bravery of those who defend peaceful livelihoods on the most dangerous front lines of the free world. By taking on courageously innovative projects in your career, by being steadfast when it comes to speaking up and acting to preserve the values of a democratic world, by being brave in asking yourself the critical questions that are needed for long-term solutions to the challenges of the modern world. Thank you.